As always, don't feel bad if you make a mistake in this video. We make lots of mistakes in the game. These are just the times we got burned with a goal. Yeah, but we got to look at them. We got to learn from them, okay, so we get better as a team. So anyhow, here's goal number 1 against Scarborough. You can see it's on a defensive zone faceoff, and I got to tell you, we gave up a lot of goals lately on defensive zone faceoffs, and on every one, we're not doing what we're supposed to be doing, and it's costing us, right? So always remember, on a defensive zone faceoff, and any faceoff, you have a second to ask yourself, where am I going? What's my responsibilities? And they're usually not that complicated, right? So, but anyhow, on this particular play, you can see right off the bat, we're not lining up right. So you can see this is a right side face-off. We've got our left winger lined up where our right winger should be. We've got our right winger lined up where our left winger should be. So right off the bat, right? We're on the wrong sides. Let's talk about responsibilities. Okay, so this winger right here, their responsibility, as soon as that ref's hand moves, is to cut into the circle. If the puck ends up anywhere in this area, their job is to try to win that puck and break the puck out, right? If the puck is won clean to their D, they're supposed to skate out hard to that D, okay? If we win the face-off, they're going to cut in, and then they're going to cut to the boards, and we're going to try to break it out on that side, okay? This winger here, they have one very simple responsibility. As soon as that ref's hand drops, they're to skate around hard and close out on that defenseman. We do not want them to get quick shots from this area of the ice. So their job, no hesitation, no waiting, hard out to that defenseman. If we win the draw, from there they're cutting hard out to the boards, and we're going to try to break the puck out on that side. Right? Defenseman's supposed to cut behind the center. Center's trying to win the draw and not let this center beat them on the inside. And defenseman right here has got to pick up that player in front of the net. Okay? Be strong on that player. Lift their stick. Don't let them get a shot off. Okay? That's it, right? But let's watch and see what actually happens. So right off the bat, you can see both wingers are going where they're not supposed to be going, right? Our one winger cutting behind the center, that's the defenseman's job, right? You got a D in a center there. You got to be cutting through here. And this winger's got to be cutting out hard. Now you can see we win the face-off, but because they both cut inside, they're not going to get to their boards in time, right? We don't get to our boards in time, and it's the other team's puck, right? We should have 2 players right there. So right off the bat, there's mistake number 1 on this goal. There's other ones, though. There's more mistakes. So now you can see, maybe because we were lined up on the wrong side, we forgot what position. Now we should be in D-zone positioning. We have all 3 forwards on the same side of the ice, right? This whole area is open, okay? And what happens? The puck squirts out to this side. We got nobody there, right? So this defenseman's got lots of time and lots of space to shoot. And then the dagger is our weak side defenseman's got to pick up that player in front, right? We got to be there quick. If not, they get the tip, and that's it. It's a goal, okay? Very correctable, guys. I got to tell you, it's almost December now, and I've made a lot of videos on defensive zone faceoffs. And again, I don't want these 5 players to feel bad, because it's not just these 5 players. It's happening a lot, but we got to correct it. And I'm at the point where if you want to be on the ice for defensive zone faceoffs, you got to do this right, okay? Or I'm going to have to start pulling you off the ice for the faceoff. I don't want to do that. So if you have any questions, ask. But honestly, watch the video. And always ask yourself before a face-off, what's my job? Where am I going? What's my responsibilities? Play it over in your head and then do it. You have a second to think about it, right? So we got to do this right, okay? Anyhow, don't feel bad. Just correct it, please. I don't want to sit anybody for a defensive zone face-off. That's the last thing I want to do, okay? So let's correct it. Now, what a game we had, man. It's 1 minute left in the game. It's 1-0. We had that 1 goal earlier in the game. We had so many chances. Check out the highlight video, how many chances we had to tie up this game. Oh, my God. We came close so many times. Now we're pushing for a goal, and we do make a few mistakes on this goal. So we're aghast, first of all. Everybody's tired. But we got a nice 3-on-2 right here. 1, 2, 3 versus 2. Okay. On this play, what we want to do when you're that winger is drive that puck wide first and then pass to the trailer if they're open, okay? When you make the pass too early, hits a skate, and now they're coming back the other way, 3-on-2, okay? Sophia gets a little bit upended there, but she kind of could skate back a little bit harder, right? Jazz's gap's a little too loose maybe, right? But let's keep in mind, Jazz has only played a few games on D. It's a little too loose. We let this girl get a nice shot off on her forehand. It's a beauty shot, and that's the second goal. So just keep those things in mind. 3-on-2, drive that puck deep and then pass. Tighten up the gap a little bit, and everybody's got to skate back hard and help out Jazz on that play. Okay, guys, you had an awesome game, right? Very less mistakes for sure. You're playing hard. I love everything you're doing. But most importantly, let's clean up those defensive zone face-offs, okay? Let's clean that up, and we'll win some games. All right, see you at the rink.